On this channel, a lot of times I talk about things I don't know what they are. It's going to happen again today because here's two Xbox controllers, and one is twice the price of the other. And we're going to tell you why it's worth it. When I say we, me and my 13-year-old son, because I don't game at all.
Gonna give it to you. What? Wait for you to get it on your own.
Channel, as usual, I'm talking about something I have no idea what it is. So this is the G7 Pro Tri-Mode Xbox controller, compatible with other things besides Xbox, and my son has been using this now for about a month, and he's going to help me review it and talk to you about the differences, because unfortunately I'm not a gamer. But before we do that, let's unbox this thing. So extremely quick shipping. I want to say it only took a few days, if that. And I'm speculating this is the right thing. I need a sharper knife. All right, so you have this outer wrapper and then a bubble wrap on the inside. So extremely well protected. And then another layer to protect the box. And here it is. It is the Gamesir G7 Pro Tri-Mode Xbox Game Pass. So let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so it looks like a charging port right here. You have the actual G7 Pro controller with some protection around the joysticks here. So it has kind of a red hue. So it's visually appealing, very visually appealing. It has some good grips right here. Yeah, I really like that red. Kind of hard to, you can kind of see it right there. And then you have some additional controls here, which we'll look at in a second. And what's this? This is a USB. And below, it's down here, you have a USB-C and, of course, the manual, which I'll get my son, because I'm sure he knows a heck of a lot more than I do. So here you have both an original Xbox controller and this. So some basic functionality difference. This is wired for an Xbox, where this is typically wireless, right?
Yes.
This is wireless if you want to use it for a PC, which is pretty cool. And it has instructions on how to do it both ways. The instructions are pretty lengthy. You can see right here. I think, you know, visually, the difference on this is the grips are absolutely fantastic. It just, you know, I'm not a gamer, but it feels good to hold, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my 13-year-old son there. As opposed to the smooth surface right here. And this actually just feels like much higher quality. It's a little bit heavier, but not much. But otherwise, it looks initially like everything's set out the same, but it's not. All things are not created equal. So you see the joysticks are the same. You have the D-pad here, and you have a few different D-pad options you can actually put on there, which is kind of nice. Also, you see the additional buttons in the middle here. You have one in the middle, you have one on the bottom, and then two on the bottom that are new. Then on the top, these are called paddle buttons on the back, which this normal controller does not have.
Yes.
So what's the advantage to these?
It's just like extra buttons.
Extra buttons that are utilized in certain games, right?
Yes.
The triggers here, if you don't want to push it down all the way like that, you actually can lock it, so you only have to slightly press it, which is kind of nice as well. Probably helps in live action gameplay. I'm noticing on the top, these buttons, we do have on the original Xbox controller. So that's kind of nice. And this charges via USB-C, is that correct? Which is also the same way it connects to an Xbox. So obviously, visually, not only the grips, but the colors are kind of cool. Does it light up?
No.
It doesn't light up. So I think that could have put it to the absolute next level.
This does, but...
Yeah, but the it almost looks like this is almost like a translucent resin right here, so that it could have. So while this is twice the price, this retails for around $80, and there's some amazing deals you can actually get in the link in the description of this video. Is it worth twice the price?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, not even a hesitation. Now, before I let you go, I want to do a quick look at the website I keep referring you to because there's a lot of good stuff on here. So you can see right here the G7 Pro controller from Gamesir. Not only does it come in the color you saw in the video, but it has a white color as well. Some other really notable things about this company, Gamesir: free shipping worldwide. Crazy good deal, right? They're always doing some other good deals too, whether it's Black Friday, 20% off. There's a link in the description below. But 1 year free replacement, to me, that is absolutely amazing. With 3 teenagers, we go through Xbox controllers like mad. Now, Xbox controllers are not the only thing they sell. So if you go into their store here, I'm just going to click on all products. They have Xbox controllers, mobile controllers, Switch controllers, PC controllers. And there is no shortage of options here. And they're pretty affordable. While the G7 Pro is one of the more expensive ones, look at some of these other ones. Very, very competitive, even buying from Microsoft or some other platforms. So make sure to check them out. They have tons of great reviews. Again, just a fantastic company. This is just in time for Christmas when this launches as well. So make sure to check the description of this video for a link for the G7 Pro Tri-Mode Xbox controller. One of your favorite things you've gotten in the last few months.
Yes.
So big thank you to them for reaching out and letting us review this awesome controller. Although I don't know it's awesome because he won't let me play on it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yes, we're still giving away $1,000 statues at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. You have to make sure you're subbed to the channel, you like the video, and then leave a comment. We're going to pick a random comment on a random video and give away those statues. In the meantime, check out some of these other videos and my social media. Talk to you soon. Take care.